In this tutorial, I'll show you how to configure your DroneCell to make it easier interfaceable with a microcontroller. Today I'll just go over 3 simple commands that allow your DroneCell to communicate easier with the microcontroller. When you receive your DroneCell, it's configured for easy human interaction. So for example, when I open up HyperTerminal, select my COM port, my baud settings. These are the default settings that the DroneCell comes with. And now when I turn on my DroneCell and power it on, I see easy to read English. Ready, CPIN, CFUN 1. I should receive a call ready if there was a CPIN in. And if I would do AT, I see AT appear on screen with OK. This is easier for a human because you see the echo control. You see what you type. As you type it, it appears. It's called echo control. And you see the OK response is just OK. When a microcontroller sees it, these are extra bytes that are not necessary. So first, I'm going to remove the call ready startup message. And what the call ready startup message is something that just shows up once the DroneCell is ready for communication and calling and texting. So it's really not necessary. We don't need the unsolicited response. So I'm just going to disable it right now, and we get OK. And when I put in the semicolon and sign W, then I set it to be saved into memory. And now I'm just going to take off 2 more commands. I'm going to turn off echo control, AT0, semicolon W, OK. And now when I type, right now I'm typing, nothing appears on screen. And if I hit enter, I get an error. So for example, if I type AT, right now I just typed AT, it's not appearing on screen because I turned off echo control. I hit enter and I get the OK response. So that's good, but the OK response is also a little bit annoying. It'd be easier to get because if I type in ATG or something, I get error, which is a longer response than OK. It'd be easier to get a 1-digit response. So I'm going to turn that on by doing ATV0, semicolon, and W, enter. And now I get my response is 0. For example, when I'm typing now, I'm just typing AT. I'm hitting enter. I get the 0 response. If I do some non-existent command, I type ATG, for example, which is non-existent, I hit enter. Now I get 4 error code. And now all this is saved into memory, and now you can use my Axon and Arduino libraries, which use this settings. So use these settings if you want microcontroller communication. If you ever want to bring it back, just do AT plus CIURC equals 1, semicolon and W. I get the 0 response, ATV1 and W, and now I got the OK back. And now I'm turning on echo control by doing ATE1 and W. And I get OK, and now everything is back to normal. I'm just going to set it back to my microcontroller's setting, and then I can interface it and use it for anything. So that's how you configure settings on the DroneCell. There are other DroneCell settings that you can tinker with, and we'll go into details later, such as setting it up for ring control, text messages, as well as server functions.